why are you hounding me about this?
If it's important to you, we'll go to your church tomorrow morning. I'd like to learn about it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, even though I don't go to church a lot, I do pray.
Well, what do you pray for?
Well, if I tell you, it won't come true, right?
Mi amigo en mi clase de español es alto.
I'm very happy your friend in Spanish class is tall.
Gracias, mi amiga. Gracias.
Mrs. Montgomery, you have a guest. Abby, how delightfully spontaneous that you never call.
Thank you. Listen, I was hoping that you and I could have a little talk, granny to granny.
Well, then, by gum, why don't we?
Good. All right, now, you and I come from different backgrounds, and we've had our disagreements, you know, about the kid's wedding, Thanksgiving, Christmas, birthdays, politics, lunch.
Yes. We're night and day. What's the point?
Well, I know both our families have certain traditions when a baby is born, and I thought maybe we could work things out beforehand so we don't have to bother the kids with our bickering.
Well, that's very reasonable of you, Abby. So, what sort of traditions do you have?
Well, first, we dig a mud pit in a forest clearing to symbolize the womb of Mother Earth, and then everybody emerges from it one by one, reenacting their own birth.
What?
Greg, we've been down the street twice. There is no church here.
It's here.
Where?
If you keep talking, we'll miss it again.
Well, now we're back at the bridge.
And we missed it again.
Oh, well, maybe it's under the bridge. Were there a lot of trolls at your church?
It's just I never actually drove there. I was always in the back seat.
Wait a minute. When was the last time you were at your church?
It doesn't matter. I'll find it.
Okay. Would it help if you sat in the back and I drove around for a while? Now we know that driving around in circles puts him to sleep.
Church must have moved.
Well, maybe you can pray we find it another time.
I swear there was a church there. There was a basement. We had cookies. I got sick at a pancake breakfast.
Come here. Next Sunday, we'll get a phone book and a map, and we'll try again, okay?
Oh, and there was a carnival once, but somebody got hurt, and we never had it again.
Dharma, we have a problem, and I want you to know that I'm trying to be a solution.
Oh, please, what kind of a solution involves my husband and me crawling out of a mud hole?
You were a C-section, weren't you? Okay, then you don't have to do the mud hole. We'll just put a tent over you, and we'll cut a hole in the top and yank you out.
You will do nothing of the sort.
Hold on, can somebody start from the beginning?
Edward, tell him.
What happened to shut up and drive?
Your mother-in-law is being completely unreasonable.
Wait, I said that we could have the ceremony behind your church.
We are not going to dig a mud pit behind the oldest Presbyterian church in San Francisco.
It's Episcopal, dear.
Well, Dad, where exactly is our church?
Why can't we just do separate ceremonies in separate places on separate days?
Fine, as long as my baptism is first.
I'm sorry, I can't move the full moon, and we're already late on the bris.
Bris? What's a bris?
Well, it's like a christening, only a rabbi performs a ritual circumcision.
Where?
Where do you think? Well, they'll probably do it right here. They give the baby a little red wine on a handkerchief.
Oh, please. You mean you're going to get my grandson drunk and perform surgery on him in the living room?
You know, look, frankly, Kitty, I don't believe in circumcision either, but when it comes to penises, Larry is very Jewish.
Look, I have nothing against circumcision.
Well, you should. It's very much a woman's issue.
Believe me, it's very much a man's issue. There's gonna be one. I think it should be the father's decision.
It's his penis. Why don't we just wait till he's 18 and it's all grown in and see if he likes the look of the rascal?
A grown boy is not going to want anything snipped down there.
Down there, it's a penis. Just say penis.
Well, I am not going to stand here while you people keep saying penis.
You just said it.
She'll say it, but she won't.
Edward?
Kitty, I came to you in a spirit of compromise.
Oh, you came to me in a spirit of lunacy.
All right, hold it. Now Mama is gonna talk. I want my son to share in his father's heritage and mine, and yours, and some of Larry's. But I also want to expose him to Buddhism and Catholicism and Quakerism and Hinduism and piano lessons, Cub Scouts.
Oh, Larry's gonna have a big problem with Cubs.
Well, now Larry's not the mama, now is he?
Okay, let's focus on the matter at hand, the naming ceremony.
Right, I say we have one ceremony and everyone brings the clergyman of their choice.
Clergy person.
Clergy person.
Or spirit.
Abby. Greg, what do you think?
It sounds good to me, Mother.
Fine. As long as nobody gets their way, I'm happy.
Good. Edward?
What?
Then it's settled. Now, who would like a nice cup of mellow moment tea?
I would love one, Dharma. Thank you.
Kitty?
That would be lovely. Thank you.
I have had it with you two gravy-sucking fat cats pushing us around.
Larry, we're done arguing.
Oh. Nice shoes, Ed. Thank you. They're casual, but I can wear them with trousers.
I'll get the tea.
What I miss?
Well, there was a tasteful druid ritual, and when Mother Nature here takes a cigarette break, we'll be down to a minister, a rabbi, and an Indian shaman.
A minister, a rabbi, and a shaman? If I could get them to walk into a bar, I'd die a happy man. I bless this child in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
שהחיינו והגיענו לזמן הזה.
Pahashka, oh Pahashka, unkio pea hikile.
Amen.
I wasn't done.
Who knew?
Pahashka, oh Pahashka, unkio pea hikile. Wopila yellow.
Now I'm done.
Amen.
We welcome this soul to the world and declare that for this lifetime, he shall be known as Daniel Fergus
Sting, Thundercloud,
Monterey Man Ray.
Finkelstein, Montgomery.
Oh, is this kid gonna be screwed up?
Want another cookie?
Well, thank you very much, Larry.
You know, kitten? I'm glad you're Daniel's grandmother,
Oh, that's very sweet of you.
because you smell like France.
I do, don't I? Larry, may I have another one of your cookies?
You've got one right there.
So I
I love you, I love you, I love you. Yes, Grandpa Eddie Bear loves you.
Edward, I never imagined you could be so open.
Oh, well, you've got to say these things now when they're young.
So true.
It gets damned awkward when they learn to speak. So the bartender says, I was talking to the duck. To the duck.
Everybody okay? Can I get you guys anything?
No, we're right there. Okay, here's another one. A rabbi, a minister, and a shaman are playing golf at Pebble Beach. Which hole?
Which hole?
Yes.
Have you ever told a joke? Have you ever heard a joke?
Oh, yes, I have.
These are not questions.
Hello, Godmother. Hello, Godfather.
I'm very honored that you've asked me to be the godfather for your child. And sometime I may ask you for a favor. It'll probably be for beer money or maybe a ride somewhere.
Hi, guys.
Hi, honey. How's it going?
Well, your mother was just telling me how important it is to teach boys about a woman's cycle, so now I'm here.
Well, you are going to teach him about sex, right?
Yeah, when the time is right, I'll leave a book on his dresser.
No, not that slot A, tab B stuff. I'm talking about the whole sexual experience, about how to please your partner. Like you could teach him that whistle thing you do.
Wait. Now, when do you do that?
It's not when, you moron, it's where.
How does she know?
I was bragging.
I'm not gonna teach him any of that stuff.
Fine, I'll teach him.
No.
What? Picture how incredible it would have been in high school if your mother had sat you down and taught you how to please a woman.
Thanks for that picture, honey. I may never have sex again.
from?
It's from a lawyer. Daniel's mother wants him back.
Oh, don't be absurd, Larry. They're not going to take the baby to Mexico and hide out in a cave.
Fine. Where do you think they should hide out in a cave?
I just talked to a friend of mine who does family law, and he said the birth mother has a right to change her mind, and the courts generally take her side.
Well, then we'll throw our lawyers at her.
Exactly. We'll tie her up in court. By the time she gets Daniel back, he'll be graduating from Stanford.
Notre Dame. Berkeley.
Oberlin. And I don't think it's in any of our karmic interest to destroy the biological mother.
Oh, grow up, Abby. Karma is not going to help us here.
Well, yours certainly isn't.
Girls. Hey, don't call my old lady a
You
girl.
would be interested in protecting your daughter.
I am interested in protecting
Well, then why
my
don't you
daughter.
act like it?
Don't
Why
talk to
you
her
act
like that.
I will talk to her anyway.
Shut up! Just shut up! You're upsetting the baby.
What could that possibly be? I ordered pizza.